Disgusting
Great.
conversation.
This should be fun.
Yeah. Let's hope that we don't get sued.
We're getting sued.
Warning. The Loud Spot podcast uses adult humor and adult language in its broadcast. It may be unsuitable for younger audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. Also, we are idiots. Please don't take anything we say offensive or to heart.
Oh, no! Oh, boy! Ah, here it comes! The motherfucking Loud Spot!
It is my birthday weekend. So I am allowed, at least this week, to be kind of drunk, right? Like, so well, we weren't even going to do the podcast tonight.
What's the other days count as then?
Exactly.
Every Friday
celebrating the coming up of my birthday.
Okay.
Oh, is that what it is? It's like 11 months out.
So
Yeah.
I called Sam tonight and I was like, hey man, I'm home early from sushi making, which we're going to talk about. And I think I'm just going to do the podcast by myself because I didn't want to bother you guys. I already canceled it. Said I was going to do it by myself.
Yep.
I didn't realize the sushi making was at 4 or I thought it was at 6. So I wouldn't be home in time. And then Sam's like, well, let's just do it like at 9:30. We could do it. And I was like, okay. And then immediately I messaged Jordan. And Jordan is like, I'm down. He's always down. Jordan's always down.
Okay, but
Pretty much.
Jordan might have gotten a phone call.
I did.
A message.
Yeah.
Hold on, Sam. Did you Jordan, before I messaged you, did Sam call you?
Yeah, he fluffed me on that. He fluffed it up. He was like, hey, Sebastian doesn't want to bother you. And I was like, that doesn't bother me. And then I get off the phone with him and I saw that I had Messenger on from the group chat, and I was like, yeah, dude, we're good for it. I was just gonna let it be like your idea.
Yeah,
I didn't want to be rude and be like, hey, so I know we canceled, but now we got to do it.
If you were like, you have to do this, then that I could see that being rude. But you're like, hey man, do you want to do this tonight? Even though I said not to, I would have been like, yeah, sure.
Yeah. So let's let the listeners know and everyone in video land. So Sebastian had to cancel our normal Friday night recording due to the fact is this was the only night him and the wife could have a babysitter and they could go out and do something for his birthday. Of course, I have stuff on Saturday and Sunday, and I'm sticking to the guns going, no, Sebastian, you change it. You have to deal with it. We have this every Friday night. I make sure. So I'm sticking to my guns, but I also feel bad. I want him to have a good show. I want to have a good show at the same time. So when he gets
I thought that I had to, that I was going to be free as well. And then like yesterday we were talking about Mudvayne and I was like, Saturday I go to Mudvayne. I was like, I told him I was good for this.
Oh, and you were excited. See, that happens. I do that all the time. Oh crap, I forgot.
Yeah.
See, but I had something Saturday morning. I have something. Well, we did have something, but I moved it to Friday night, aka go try on dresses for the Marine Corps ball coming up for me.
Ooh.
So Tiffany's got to look all nice and spiffy. Me, I'm gonna wear tux. Doesn't matter.
Yep.
You can find those everywhere, right? Just little medals on the other side.
See, that's that's funny you say that because think about it. When the guy has to wear a tuxedo, right?
Right.
And his lady has to wear a dress. The tuxedo is just a tuxedo. It's the same thing.
Nights out like that aren't for the dudes, man. It's never for the dudes.
They're never. But I can't wear my dress blues because they're stuck in a shadow box up on the wall that I just put. So, so I have to wear a tuxedo. And plus, I'm a little too fat that I don't want to even try to. I don't know if I can get that like mid button right about here or maybe right around here. So, hey,
that's most of my button up shirts.
This will be my first year at a Marine Corps ball without my dress blues on. It'll be a little weird for me. It might actually be better though. So, but yes, you're right, Jordan. The Marine Corps ball or any kind of ball in general, it's
any kind of outing with your lady is not for you usually. Usually, there's like 99% chances for them to like look good and make you look good.
Yeah,
like
and we spent about $400 tonight. She looks good. She likes her dress. I like her dress. We got to go get it tailored because she's short. So that's the only problem.
Wife comes to me with like 13 different outfits. She's like, what about this? And I'm like, I was like, you're going to be beautiful regardless. She's like, that's the wrong answer.
That's
like,
not the right answer. But there's no right answer. There's no right. If you're like, I don't know. That doesn't look good on you.
There is one right answer.
It doesn't look good on me.
There is one right answer. It doesn't matter what you're wearing because at the end of the night, you'll be wearing nothing.
That's true. I've gotten brutally honest about it though. Like I'll look at it and I'll be like, the blacks don't match, or I'll be like, nah, it's too baggy on you or something. You know, it doesn't fit right here. So I've gotten to the point where now I'm a fashionista. Yep. And so I can I can design what you wear.
Tiffany loves it when we go out shopping and stuff like that, because I'm over there like she's in the dressing room. I'm putting together outfits over there, and then people are just, you know, like the workers are staring at me like, what is this creep doing? And he's walking back to the fitting room. But let me tell you what, I can dress anybody except myself.
You know what? I'm gonna agree with Sam on that.
Mm-hmm.
Sam, when he's at my house, if I'm wearing something, if I ask his advice, yes, no, whatever, he can't dress himself that well. He will wear a bowling shirt with something that doesn't even match
jorts.
But if I come out looking like shit, he'll let me know it doesn't look good. But Sam has an eye for that. It's hard. Mm-hmm. It's like everyone who's like in a band, you know,
right?
You can't really judge yourself.
That's the reason why, is because I've had to outfit bands image-wise for photo shoots and all those kind of things. And I'm kind of chunky. I'm portly. So when I put something on, I feel it, and I don't feel sexy. I don't feel, you know, attractive or anything like that.
They always say you can't see the problems closest to you, you know?
That's
like
right.
You're seeing everybody else, and you're like, you're doing wrong.
Sebastian, you know this answer. What do I always say? Something about fire. You're always too close to the fire. So, well, maybe not. I say it to bands.
It's like every time I say my band's super hella good.
Yeah,
he's always like,
horrible.
but I know it's horrible. That's the thing.
Yeah,
but actually, I know it's. Sometimes I'll say something to Sam just to kind of piss him off to see what he thinks.
Yeah.
You know what we have? We have the new Linkin Park song that just came out. What's it called? The Emptiness Machine, I think.
Yep.
Let's play that, and let's talk about this new Linkin Park, what they did live, and their new song. Hit it.
All right.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do. Just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you cut me open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Keep on lying to
Now, I saw Linkin Park on their live Facebook page. They went, no,
Lies.
I did watch it. And Sam's always hating on me for being a hater.
Yep, hater.
And I hate on him for being a hater too. So we have like different opinions on things. Okay.
Yeah.
I did not look. I'm not a big Linkin Park fan to begin with. I think I was back in like the early 2000s.
First 2 albums.
Late 90s.
Yeah, Hybrid Theory and
Meteor.
first one. Yeah,
Meteoria.
100%.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
And the stuff they did with Jay-Z and like the remix album was cool. They had like a remix album they did, Reanimation. I'll say up to that point. It was all right. It had some stuff that like it was reimaginings. They had some stuff with Jonathan Davis on there. They had some stuff with the Executioners, I think. It was like a bunch of remixes of their songs. And so it didn't really count as an album, but I liked it. But like I'm not trying to take anything away from this, but I just saw on my phone as we were listening to that, Brad Delson is not on the reunion tour. Their original guitarist, he backed out.
Nope.
So the band's not even the original band anymore. Even without Chester, it's Mike Shinoda. What's this girl's name?
I'm pretty sure Chester has an excuse the whole entire time.
I know.
Not even the original band anymore, man.
Hold on. Don't hold. See, you can't hold on, fucking Sam. Okay, hold the fucking horses over here.
He's got an excuse.
Okay? The other guys left the band. Linkin Park is still Linkin Park. What's this girl's name? That's their new singer.
Emily.
Yeah.
From a band, some other band.
I'm not for sure. I wasn't impressed by it. Like,
thank you, Jordan. Now here's the thing. I think I pretty much said last time we talked about Linkin Park on this episode last week. If it wasn't last week, it was before. I don't think that their new singer is going to be someone who's super famous.
No. Yeah, you said that.
I was right about that. And she wasn't live. I thought she sounded too hard to sound like Chester when she was screaming. Have your own original voice. That's my opinion. I don't give a fuck. I know Linkin Park has a diehard following, but I think she should pull her own into it and not just try to sound like Chester. What, Sam? You fucking discontinued.
Yeah. Have you listened to Dead Sarah, by the way?
No.
All right. Go listen to Dead Sarah. That is 100% her. At the end of the day, that's 100% her. Cleans and stressed. So go listen to her.
She sounded better on that song produced. Of course, live is different, but like I was not impressed on the live stuff that I saw. Like, not trying to. The music video is not the song's not a bad song. I don't think it should be put out as Linkin Park, but
okay. It kind of sounds like Linkin Park, more recent stuff, I guess, that they released, when they last released something. But I will say this: the song's a good song. I personally, I'm not downloading it to listen to it. It's okay. Yeah. It's very Linkin Park-ish, but like I said, my opinion doesn't matter. I'm not the song's okay. It reminds me of I'm not a huge fan of Skillet.
Dude, no matter what we think or what anyone thinks of Linkin Park, in the end it doesn't even matter, I stole that.
Yeah. So here's my 2 cents on this whole thing. I watch the internet literally burn over this thing.
Dude, everyone on my Facebook friends list is like trash, and then there's a couple that are like, give her a chance.
Yeah,
some people like it, and look, I'm not with the music video. I'm not saying I dislike the song. I'm not going to download it, but if it comes on the radio, I might not change it though either.
Music's subjective, man.
Yeah, exactly. So here's my thing, my 2 cents with Brett from Shinead said it the best. There will never be another Chester Bennington. You can't replace him ever. However, though, do you have a band that had it's like Jordan, if you left Redefine and all those guys continued on with Redefine.
Yeah.
Are they not allowed to go with Redefine? If you
100%, 100% they could.
Okay. But at the same time, they wanted to go in a different direction. Before Chester passed away, they put out an album that a lot of people didn't like. All right. Yeah. We'll put it that way. Including me. I'm not going to lie. I wanted Hybrid Theory. I wanted Meteor. I want Meteor.
Yeah.
I thought I said Metamora. I I wanted that vibe, that feel. With this one, with this song, I felt it. Now I know Dead Sarah. I know Emily from Dead Sarah and what she has done. I'm giving it a chance. End of story. Whether you like it or not, folks, whether you like it or not, Linkin Park will continue with this singer. And I just hope just hold on, Sebastian, before you just hold on. Before you just let it go and let's see what happens. Because if you start shitting on it way before it develops, you're going to potentially put a lot of bad stuff on it. And then I don't want to say this. I want to say this in the nicest way. The last album from Linkin Park was not received well by the Linkin Park community as well as everyone in general. Did it have anything to do with Chester's mindset? We don't know.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah, so guys, quit shitting on fucking bands at the end of the fucking day. They're going to produce what they do. It's art. If you don't like it, leave it. Don't have to put your goddamn 2 cents in and fucking shit all over something. These are just fucking people at the end of the day.
No, hold on. People can give their 2 cents, but I also feel people are going to give their 2 cents anywain.
Sebastian,
let me finish my fucking thought for a second. Let me finish my thought, okay?
All right.
I don't like how people are comparing her to Chester Bennington. You should not be comparing it. It's been long enough now. This is why they're doing it.
Yep.
Whether I like it or not, I'm allowed to give my 2 cents, and I will give my 2 cents, but I will never compare this Linkin Park to the Linkin Park that Chester Bennington was in. Not only is that not fair to her, it's not fair to the band. And this is a new chapter for Linkin Park. So anyone who is comparing her, Chester was better or this or that, that's not the right way to take it.
No.
I didn't think it sounded good live. I don't like the style so much. I don't think it's horrible. If they want to come on the podcast, come on.
She can also like as a vocalist, you can have off days, man. It's hard.
It's live. And it's live on top of that.
It's live. And like with that kind of production, your vocals are ran straight into the monitor that are ran straight to that camera. So your sound can be picked apart so hard by stuff like that. I would not want to hear myself live like that, and probably 90% of the time.
Never.
Sometimes I'm on it. Sometimes I hit live. But
think of how nervous she was.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
The only thing I can say honestly that I didn't like was her doing the old songs. Granted, they're going to do them because that's why they're famous. But that was me and my wife talked about it, and we were like, whatever with the new song, it's cool, it's all right. But her doing the old songs was of course they're going to do them. But it was just like, That's why everybody's comparing it so hard.
But they're going to do the old catalog.
Yes, of course.
They have to.
I would expect them to. Yeah, that's why they're big. I mean, of course.
Let me make this clear. I'm not hating, although I feel like she did try to sound like Chester. Sammy corrected me, so maybe that's not true. Right. I will say this. I'm not hating on her. I just don't necessarily like Linkin Park sound today like I did maybe in the early 2000s. Same goes with the band called Incubus. I'm not a fucking
I give you that 100%. I thought I was a huge Incubus fan.
Science was a great album.
Make Yourself was a phenomenal album.
Right.
And then Warning, or I think it was, or something, or Mexico. I can't remember the name of the album, but it was
the Crow and the fucking something they came out with.
Megalomaniac and all that and stuff, man. And
Jesus. Yeah, you're no fucking Elvis. Shut the fuck up, dude.
Yeah, that one lost
I was the same with the Day to Remember, the latest album.
A Day to Remember lost me around the time they what was that, the album with the big C on the front? I think that's when I stopped. It was one they like self-produced. It's when they first went on their own and stuff like that. I can't remember.
But at the end of the day, it's art, guys. At the end of
that's why I said it's my opinion, and I know they have a lot of fans out there that do like it. And
so many people are mad because they want they wanted Chester. They want that. Yeah. And so that's why they're so mad.
But they should not expect that.
They're going to. It's like when you listen to have you ever listened to an album and then been like, and loved this album, right? And then the band drops another album and you're like, I don't like it that much. But then when you listen to it, you're like, okay, I do like it. But at first you're like, this is not this first album. I hate this. I've done it a million times. And then I give an album a second chance.
Yeah, I was the same way with the Day to Remember. I don't like it. It went too poppy for me, but there's a couple songs that I was like, oh yeah, this hits. I like it. I'm gonna fuck with it.
There's a current band out right now that called, I think, Playa Royale or Playa Royale. I don't know how you say it. They're from Vegas, anyways. How do you say it, Sam?
Vegas. They're not. They're called shit. Jesus Christ.
I'm asking you. You definitely don't know.
Yeah, I know. I know this song.
I have no idea.
I know this band.
Anyway, you never heard that song, Jordan?
Playa Royale.
You don't know that song? I can't remember.
I'll see them in October.
They're dope. They're dope. But I listened to their whole album and I was like, there's one song I like from it. But now it's on my playlist. It kind of comes on more, and I'm like, I'm starting to like more of their songs.
They're getting harder, dude. They're getting straight up harder.
They are getting harder.
I've never heard of
them. One band I do like almost every single song, and it's the third video on here, Sam, not the second one. Is Bad Omens. Almost every single song they come out with,
they got some hits.
And dude, they're so fucking good. You know what? You never heard of Polite, Jordan? I gotta introduce you to this band.
Yeah, you
do. Yep.
We're gonna play it. We're gonna play. We're gonna play it before we go on our even louder.
No, but let's play a Bad Omens so that way Sebastian.
Artificial Suicide.
For the broken youth, can you hear me through the white noise, friend? Cheers to the life you don't get to choose. Another Antichrist on the evening news. Can you hear me through the white noise? Can you hear me through the white noise? You're not gonna make Pokemon, not another maggot in the fake that you're gonna eat, motherfucker. You can cry, but official suicide. We're not gonna make Pokemon, not another maggot in the fake that you're gonna eat, motherfucker. You can cry, but official suicide. Hate the shape when you have to see an unfamiliar face on an all-black screen. Can you hear me through the white noise, friend? Repeat the phrase that forced you to read. If I wanna be great, I don't wanna be me. Can you hear me through the white noise? Can you hear me through the white noise? Can you hear me? Can you hear me through the white noise? Not another maggot in the fake that you're gonna eat, motherfucker. You can cry, but official suicide. We're not gonna bring Pokemon, not another maggot in the fake that you're gonna eat, motherfucker. You can cry, but official suicide.
That is a freaking good ass.
You want to know some crazy stuff about Bad Omens and Redefined that kind of is weird? I had to look it up on my phone. We played with those dudes March 1st, 2020
Yep.
And then they dropped the album that we played with these guys in New Brooklyn Tavern. Okay, if you know anything about Columbia, South Carolina, it's like 500 max, maybe 500 max, 400 max people. Yeah. And don't get me wrong, it was sold out. It was Bad Omens, Oh Sleeper, us. We got thrown on the bill. We were the only local there. And like, this is back when they still like claimed the whole Christian band and stuff like that, or like they didn't claim Christian band, but it was dudes in a band that were Christians. And so like one of their fans was up front, right, waiting for them, riding the rails. This place is small, if you know it. And so I get up there and I'm like, all right, I need everybody with me. Let's party till we fucking die. Party till I do my whole little thing, right? And as soon as I let the first thing, I was like, I need everybody with me. Let's party till we this girl in my face pretty much is like, nope. Like just hollers it. And I was like, oh, it was hard for me not to just die laughing right there. Like I was just like, oh my God. And I just kept going with it. But like after that, these dudes just blew up. You couldn't catch them dead at New Brooklyn Tavern now.
You know the reason why.
It happens like that.
It happens so fast.
You know the reason why.
Because we played a show with them. We just set them up. You know, it's like, it's like they took our thing that we were supposed to get.
You know, yes, I think that's actually true. I think Jordan.
God damn it. No, that's not true.
Is why they blew up. Yeah, no, it is. Let's party until we fucking die. They took that shit. They come on stage, and now it's like they said it instead of you guys, and they blew up.
They got it.
This is my shit-eating grin face for those of you looking at video. No,
Sam, I'm ready upset with you about something anyways, dude.
What's that? What are you?
I asked you during the Mayweather and Gotti fight. I said, hey, I got DAZN. I can share it with one other person.
Yeah.
Do you want it? I said, if you're not going to watch it, let me know, and I'll give it to somebody else.
All right. First of all,
never even calls me and tells me. I could have given it to Jordan to watch it. Anyway.
All right. So, first of all, that's a lie. You know you don't have anyone else to give it to. Second, I didn't get back till late that night.
So send me a text message.
No. Shut up, because you with your birthday. Hold on. You with your birthday bullshit. Hey. I've been out at your birthday how many years now? And then how many birthdays have you?
One.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
Maybe
two. Wait, Mayweather had a fight?
Mayweather fought guy. It was a horrible fight, by the way.
He fought again? He's too old.
Yeah. He's like 47.
So we're going with the Sugar Shane O'Malley fight at the Sphere.
That'd be awesome.
I'm not buying you. I'm not getting you tickets for
it. That's at the Sphere?
You bitch, don't even start with that, because I'm like, I'll buy you a ticket to come out here to visit me.
Buy it. I'll go.
Las Vegas. And now I made $23,000.
Jordan.
Hold on, shut up. $23,000. And then I'm like, hey, do you want to, I need to get new tires for the car. I should spend like $600 for the car. And then
that ain't my problem.
All right, this bitch is so broke. And I heard you talking earlier tonight about what you're spending your money on. Yeah. And I'm like,
not your tires.
This is a lying sack of shit, because he spends money on stupid stuff that I have no control over whatsoever. But God forbid if he spends his own fucking plane ticket. How many times have I been out to Oklahoma City, sir? This year alone. 3 times. Oh. This will be the 3rd time coming out.
What does that do with me buying you tires, though? And
no.
He's driving out there.
I'm driving or flying.
On top of that, I've offered to buy a plane ticket, and also I spend money on advertising for the podcast. And
this man needs tires for Uber. And
I do want to play this song for Jordan and see what he thinks about it. Tell me what you think about this band. Now, their other songs don't sound like this, okay? So we're going to play 4 songs tonight. We have one more song after this. But I want to go ahead and play this since he's never heard it. I love this song.
Give it to me.
Sam, go ahead and
put Palais Royale.
All right, here we go.
By the way, the song's called "Dead to Me." Okay.
Yep.
Let's play the whole thing. Last verse is the best.
Yeah.
Was it all in my
right, so just to let you know, I'm not gonna name a dead name. Sarah from the band Animal Sun had a big beef with these guys.
Well,
big beef.
I don't care about that. Play the song.
Fucking hate myself, you never wanted me, you wanted someone else, you made a home, start to feel like yourself. Took a look in the mirror, and I saw that I see a man I wanted to know if you could ever get to me. Was it all in my head? Was it meant to be? Thought I'd love you till death, now you're dead to me. Fucking hate you, hate you, hate you, what are you doing to me? Thought I'd love you till death, now you're dead to me. Wasn't perfect, always flirting with different women and getting too fucked up. We couldn't even have a conversation, but what you did was worse. It was fucking inhuman. I caught you in bed with another man, just left feeling stupid. I went home and thinking and drinking and finished the grip. I got madder and madder and I ripped them out of bed. You were screaming and me and him were fighting on the floor. Had blood spilling out my head even from the door. I was wearing shades the next day cause he knew I was beating fingers. It was the lowest one I ever fucking felt as a man. I got hate in my heart and an endless aggression. I can't let it all go till you answer my question. Was it all in my head? Was it meant to be? Thought I'd love you till death, now you're dead to me. Fucking hate you, hate you, hate you, what are you doing to me? Thought I'd love you till death, now you're dead.
All right, this last verse is the fucking best verse, dude. Check this shit out. Check this shit out.
See it then, but I see it now. Think it's so fucking much for ripping my heart out. Stomping it and cutting it and bleeding it out. Finally figured out so much about myself. I was never the problem, I can finally see it. You just weren't the right fucking person for me. Take care, wish you well and the best. Open up past, never cross again. Said what I had to when deep inside. But I love myself like I try every day. Was it all in my head? Was it meant to be? Thought I'd love you till death, and now you're dead to me. And I fucking hate you, hate you, hate you. What are you doing to me? Thought I'd love you till death, now you're dead to me.
I mean, I'm just saying, dude.
That's so
That
bad.
shit is
That's so terrible.
dope,
I'm sorry.
So terrible.
That's
What?
great.
You don't,
Do what?
You don't like it?
No, I was joking. I was like, that's so terrible. Y'all are both like, what?
What?
Their other songs don't sound like that though.
That
No,
was
they're
good.
very pop rock.
That was
their
very
other
reminiscent of like Cage the Elephant or something like that.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I thought the same thing. Like they're getting harder and harder and harder. So here in Las Vegas, we
That's
have
KG Elephant. Hold on, that's KG
Yeah.
Elephant.
Yes,
No, you've never
sir.
heard
KG
Cage the Elephant?
Elephant. Yeah, I know. I didn't hear
Yeah.
KG Elephant in there.
You don't hear that on that? Man, they've got some songs that are like what's the just the whole rappy kind of thing with it.
Right.
Oh,
The
Yeah, he's
rap
got-
rock.
Other songs. I don't know.
Yeah, so the biggest thing with
got
the
hits.
music, right? We talk about this all the time. It's one of those things. If it resonates with you, it resonates with you. Like so Sebastian,
Yep.
he's like it resonates with him. He likes that. The last the fucking the why can't I think of the first band
Linkin
Bad
Park.
Omens?
Linkin Park.
Oh, okay.
Like that resonates with me. Like I'm the song is called Emptiness of the Machine or something like that.
Yeah, okay. So I feel like when you get too famous, sometimes your songs, you just write songs to write them without like a deep meaning. Like that song meant something to this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Something to you on top of that.
But there's meaning behind, like when Jordan writes songs, there's meaning behind what he says. And we talked about this, Jordan. I even said, does every song you write actually have a meaning? And I said, probably not. You said, no, it does. You corrected me and said that it does. Okay. I feel like once you get to a certain level, like Papa Roach, like Eminem, right? Always used to bitch about his fucking mom and his girlfriend and all this shit. Now he's still making music, but it's like, you're so wealthy, you can afford anything, do anything you want. Is that hurt still there? With Pelaya Royale, that their singer, that hurt is still in him. With Linkin Park, they're just fucking writing music because they're good lyricists, probably. You know? And also, hold on.
You shut your mouth.
Hold on.
Shut your mouth.
You shut the fuck up. And also, the new singer, was her lyrics written for her, or was she given free reign to write her own lyrics? That's what I question on top of that. Jordan, when he writes shit, it's because he's experienced it. He's doing it. Jordan, you make $10 million a year writing music. Your third album comes out. You're just writing shit just to write it because you're fucking making $10 million a year and have a yacht.
Bro. I'm like trying to put out what the record man wants me. Hey, we need a new single by the end of this month. I'm gonna be like, flip, flop, flippity flop.
You know, when John Gotti fought Mayweather, okay, the fight was mostly just like kind of hugging each other, and they were all talking all this shit. At the end of the fight, they both fucking smiled and pumped fist.
Because they made $1 million.
They just made like fucking $15 million a piece.
Right.
Millions.
I feel the same way with Conor McGregor. So we have a chance to go to Sugar Shane O'Malley at the Sphere. I want to see the UFC in the Sphere type of atmosphere.
It's gonna be awesome.
I'm kind of pissed off. They're gonna book something the same night as Canelo fighting over at MGM Grand.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get the Canelo fight later this month. Jordan, if you would like to watch the Canelo fight, I will give you my DAZN login, and I will gladly let you watch it. Sam, you can go watch it live, or go to the bar.
I'm watching it live, so how about that, bitch?
You know, Jordan's
gonna look for you on the TV.
Jordan's making money now on Facebook Reels. Okay,
yeah, that's because he's selling his asshole.
He cannot. Yeah. No, he didn't even believe it. He didn't even believe it. You'd be like $15 or something, right? He shared that post.
$12.
That is so cool, man.
It was weird, dude. Apparently, for the likes and the comments and stuff like that, the shares and.
So, did you get stars?
It's not just reels. It's not just reels. Okay, like with the stars, people can send stars on Facebook and all that. Like on any old video, on anything I post, they can send stars. But like, apparently, I'm getting paid for people liking, sharing, commenting, and stuff like that. And it's
Sebastian.
I noticed something, Sam. I noticed something. I'll share a reel, right? That you create. Sam creates all the reels. Okay. Sam shares it on the Loud Spot page. I'll share it. 27 views. Jordan shares it. 800 views. 1,000 views. I'm like, it's the same fucking reel, man. I don't know. But you know what? Jordan has that charisma, man.
I don't know why it is.
Yeah, well, I did change our page today to professional. So
there you go.
That's what your page, your personal.
No, Loud Spot page.
They gave me an option to do that one time. Like it came up on my phone when I opened up Facebook, and it was like, "You want to go to professional mode?" And I was like, there was no way for me to not click it, like legit. Yes. And so that's how it started. And so when I post regularly, like they tell you, like I've posted about it before. I was posting like once a day every week, either a picture, a video, or an actual post. And then then they told me your reach is down 33%. And I'm like, it's your algorithms because I'm posting regularly. You're allowing people to not see my post. It's your fault. And so I'm trying to get like apparently before 10 o'clock in the morning is a very good time to post things, like before around 9:30.
Well, no, hold on. Sam told me 4 in the afternoon, and I disagreed. I thought early in the morning because people are just getting up.
I didn't think
in
about
your time zone and the sharing it with those people that are up, right?
Now,
you can also hit people when they get
I
off
post shit at 2 a.m. when I'm drunk, which gets no one watches.
So wait, y'all's 4 o'clock is our 5 o'clock, right?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's why when people are getting off work at 5 o'clock on the East Coast, and then it moves over. So people are getting off work and they see it and then stuff like that. So I didn't even think about that. I could post.
So Jordan, with what Sebastian told me, I went to my personal thing and I put it professional as well. So
yes,
not only the loud spot, but I also did my personal. I was like, bitch, I have like 107 the last comments I had. So I was like, fuck it, if he can make some money, pay for my anal bleaching. I don't care.
Yeah. Like my Brazilian wax job and pay for that.
I think we had a good thing going on here. I love that Jordan is the co-host on the show, mostly because he's way cooler than the fuck we are.
Yeah, not at all.
Yeah,
we're all like the same level there.
I need a gold grill. I think I need a gold grill.
You have a gold grill.
I know, but it sucks. I bought it like for $5 on Amazon or Temu or something.
Yeah, mine was custom for my teeth.
See, he has a good one. I got to shit.
Yeah, it's real gold and all that.
Sebastian has a fucked up grill in general, so he can't.
Oh, my bottom row is jagged, so the grill looks weird in it, but it covers them up. So,
yeah, dude, I want to change the subject, and I think when you say you want to change the subject, it's a good transition for anything. Yes, it is.
How you do it. That's the ultimate segue, right? Like if you're a comedian. All right, guys, I'm going to change the subject now.
I'm going to change the subject. Sam is a piece of shit.
I just advertised for vendors.
We already went over that.
Mid-America Music Conference. We gotta start. I know we don't have the bands lined up yet. Okay. I do want to start selling tickets though.
Yeah.
To the event just for the speakers that are going to be there. I just paid some money to advertise that tonight.
Yeah. Good job. You didn't discuss that with me at all. Yeah.
I figured you'd see it and be happy about it.
Oh, okay. I can't stop you. At the end of the day, I can't stop you.
No, it's my credit card. God damn it.
Yeah, tell me ahead of time.
Whatever I want to spend it on.
Continue to do nothing.
Dude, I can't wait. I think that spending some money on advertising now is, even though it's not till June 2025, I think that spending advertising on money for vendors, and if we get ticket sales going, then we should get. And here's the thing: we may not. We're looking for big bands like Hinder and some of these other guys to come. They may or may not come. We don't know. But even if they don't, we're going to get other bands to play. And if we can get those bigger bands, maybe Redefined can play. Maybe some of these bands from Oklahoma can play.
But that's not what this thing's about. This thing's about, like, it's
not mostly the music. It's, go ahead.
Right.
It's learning the ins and outs.
The biggest thing is we have people in place so far, and we have to announce them a couple more, but we have people that actually give you a little in on the music industry. Like, how do you get bigger? How do you get famous? How do you get the music out there? How do you, like, the music industry is like,
we got record labels showing up. We got Lou Playa is going to be. We could talk about it on here.
Yeah,
Lou Playa is going to be there. Lou Playa started Reverb Nation, the founder of Reverb Nation.
We got Mike Zemer from Dallas, who does So What Festival and Third String Records. On top of that, like, the biggest thing is, like, guys, this industry, like, Jordan, you talked earlier tonight. You said this band played with us, right? Bad Omens. We were talking about Bad Omens. Bitch, that's because you didn't spend the money to get out there and suck some dick, and that
they got all the monies.
Here's the thing: investors and people that believe in you will pay for. It's all about, dude. Our podcast would be so much bigger if I put $1,000 a month.
Yeah,
into advertising.
That's all Redefined needs. A couple 100,000 coming in. That's all we need.
Yeah, you gotta sell your booty hole. That's what you gotta do.
You gotta do it.
Let me be the triangle player.
I've been in the gym a lot, so I'm getting ripped up. And as soon as I start like looking real good and stuff, me and my wife are gonna start our OF life.
That's right.
She already is beautiful. I gotta get buff, and then
I do want to talk about you going to the gym.
Bigger penis on top of that.
For every 35 pounds you lose, you get a little back.
We're gonna go over an hour.
I'm like
here
2 now,
We're gonna go over an hour here because I got a couple things to talk about. Now I'll edit it down, but I do want to say this, Jordan. I was at the gym the other day and I was thinking about you. Okay.
Oh shit! God damn it.
So I used to go.
You were in the showers at Planet Fitness.
I used to go to the gym all the time, and I kind of stopped going. And the other day, I was at, I don't know, I was doing 6.2, I think, miles per hour, and I had hit the 30-minute mark running on the treadmill. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Hit the 30-minute mark, and my endorphins have been kicking in. Like, I could run for, I felt like another 30 minutes, but another 10 minutes. I stopped because I could I could tell I was getting, my legs were kind of giving out.
Oh yeah.
I was kind of getting a little dizzy, and I didn't have enough water probably.
I'm a little woozy.
But after that 30-minute mark of running on the treadmill for that fast, that long, like straight, I felt so good. And I just remember that feeling. And I'm so proud of you, bro, that you took it upon yourself to start working out. Because you know how it feels when you work out at the gym.
I feel great a lot of the time.
It takes about 20, 30 minutes to really get into your workout, though, sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you're not, even if you're not feeling it, you get
I do about an hour. I do about an hour every 5 days out of the week, like Monday through Friday. I didn't do it tonight. It's like Sunday through Thursday.
And how good does it feel after that to like be there after like the first 20, 30 minutes? Like, don't your endorphins kick in? Like, you're like, you don't even want to leave sometimes. Like, you just
like,
love
I go to the point of where by the end of our last exercise, like if it's like, like I go till failure now. Like, I try to push everything as to the not to the maximum, but I like, if I can't get 10 reps, then I shouldn't be doing it. So if I'm lifting 40 and I can't get 10 reps, then but that's also another thing. If I start out at 40 and I can get like 7 or 8 reps out of it, I'll keep doing it because I don't go down once I'm already at it. And like that's like a thing I set for myself also.
So I'm in the same boat. I've been doing push-ups every night, right?
Oh yeah.
So in the Marine Corps, we
can't do a real push-up.
We always heard. So I've been doing push-ups. So I start off with 10, right? So I don't want to kill myself,
of course,
and then be like, "Oh fuck, I can't move my pectoral muscle." Yeah. So I'm up to 20. It's been 2 weeks.
There you go.
20 now.
Progress.
So eventually, I'll put that 100 push-ups. So there's a big thing within the Marine Corps. Push-up for those who committed suicide.
22 a day, right? Something like that.
Yep, 22 a day. That's right. But I'm doing 100. My goal is 100 a night.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll
it's gonna be like 200.
Yeah, like 2 and 1. I say 125 and 150.
I go up weekly, like whether it be 5 pounds or 10 pounds and stuff like that. Like I just like the leg day, of course, is my time to shine when it comes to working out with Little Drew. Little Drew's our guitarist, and he's a little he's short, but he is a little stout.
Oh, dude, yes, he is.
And so like he's sitting there doing the legs with me, but we'll throw like 45 pounds on each side of the leg press, and like I'll do it, and it's killing me. But then he'll get up there and he'll do it too. But
I wouldn't say he's stout. I say he's skinny stout. Like he's fucking just. He's just like he has the muscle.
There's not a lot of fat percentage on that man.
No, exactly.
Not
man.
a lot. He's a lot of muscle.
He's more determined than the rest of you two fuckheads.
He keeps me in line, bro. Like when I don't do something right, I hate him for this, but I also respect him for it. But like if I'm lifting wrong, which can hurt me if I do, so I get why he does it. But like I'll go to do it, and if I mess it up, I'm usually done then. Because if I'm not gonna do it right, I'm not gonna do it. And like, because we'll get to a certain weight where I'm like, I'll get 3 reps, like deadlift, and I'll get 3 reps, and then I'll go for the 4th one, and my back will bend, and he'll be like, and I'll be like, I'm done then until the next set.
But do you also eat? So like on top of working out, I have a not very, but I when I'm in Wichita, I still drink beet juice all the time. I still drink beet juice. I do drink. Yes, that's fine.
Good lie.
But I have a very I don't eat. Dude, I order no rice sushi all the time. I did it tonight because it was a sushi class. I ordered no rice sushi almost every day I'm in Wichita for dinner. I stay away from potatoes, anything starchy. I drink beet juice. I drink carrot juice on the daily. I've been doing it for months now, dude. Months. Right, so, you thought I was going to give up, and I haven't given up on that.
All right, so I will let everyone in video and audio land. But he'll drink goddamn fucking 3 or 4 fucking beers each night with the goddamn calorie of 300.
No, that's not true. I order no sugar wine. Okay, I get no sugar wine. I get no sugar wine, and White Claws have no sugar. What's wrong? No sugar. No sugar wine's fine. It tastes great. It's a fit vine, and then simple grape is also really good. Why do you order
no sugar wine?
I got Grazie, Gratsi. Grazie. You order it, they deliver it to your house or the UPS store.
Lazy ass.
$50 for like pretty much 4 bottles of wine.
I love getting things delivered at home.
Yeah, dude. I Instacart's my fucking favorite.
Yeah, I love it.
I love it. I was paying that little extra for it. But yeah, I will drink White Claw, but I don't drink the sugary. I don't barely ever drink soda at work. In fact, at work, they know if we go out to eat and I'm in like the restroom or whatever, or someone goes to get drinks somewhere, water for Sebastian. because that's what I drink. I just drink water for the most part. I'm unhealthy, but I try to be healthy because I'm unhealthy. If that makes sense.
My goal is to look like a little Brock Lesnar, but then I found out I can't say little Brock Lesnar because he's 6'3", so I'm gonna be Brock Lesnar when I get done with this.
Jordan, is your diet just Sam, like I'm pre-diabetic, okay?
Yeah.
Sam is diabetic.
Yeah, I'm sure I was close to it.
Type 2.
I'm pretty sure my diet was not great for a very long time. So I was looking at myself in the mirror with my shirt off the other day, and I was just like, 37 years of abuse, and so, but like it takes a lot. I put up a picture the other day, like there was no stretch marks or anything in this arm from where it was like I didn't feel weird about it, and it's just little things you see change about your body over time, and it takes so long. People want to do it in a day and lose 100 pounds or 5-10 pounds a day.
It motivates you once you start seeing results.
Yes, and so like it takes time out of my day. It takes an hour out of my day, but it's at the end of my day. And like I'm really big on overnight oats. That's my thing.
Oh, dude,
overnight oats are so good.
Those are good.
Dude, there's a company called Overnight Oats. They have great flavors. It's a texture thing for you, isn't it? You don't like it?
No, it's good. It's good. Overnight
I was
oats
looking at
good.
Sam shake his head.
No, because I heard oats are actually bad for you. So
see, I've heard parts of that too, but I don't eat unless
it's a slow carb.
I've looked up things that say it's good for after working out because of the metabolic carbs.
It probably depends though on your diet. Everyone has a different specific diet for themselves. Like
for sure.
Like I try not to eat pasta now because I'm pre-diabetic. And I don't want to be a diabetic. I'm skinny, but I still don't want to be. I don't want to be a diabetic. So I've been watching my pastas and my carbs and stuff like that.
See, I do the basic meal prep stuff of chicken and rice. And then, like I said, my oats is the way I start the day out.
Rice is bad.
Brown rice is dope.
So so I'm the type that eats red meats and meats in general because my body reacts to that.
Carnivore diet.
At the same time, so at the same time, though, I had to take a cholesterol pill to bring down the goddamn fats.
Yep.
And so it is what it is.
Keto is what took off a lot of weight on me in the beginning. When I was like 400 pounds, keto took a lot of weight off me.
But keto's not also that good. It's
not that great. It's good for short-term stuff like that. But once you get the weight, once you get to the level, okay, this is how I did it. When keto plateaued for me and I was still on the diet and I was not coming down in weight anymore, I was like, this is not working anymore. And that's when I was like, okay, so I started trying other stuff. And that's when I was essentially like, I am never going to get the body I want or look the way I want unless I go to the gym and put in this time and do a little cardio. Like 30 minutes of cardio on top of the hour working out is not terrible because you burn off a lot of the calories from that day that you took in and stuff. It's a whole thing. Like I'm not deep with the macros and stuff anymore. I was for a minute, but that kind of stuff will drive you insane. Trying to keep up with,
people get addicted to shit like that, and that's not always healthy for you.
I felt it, but like I got an ADD brain, and so like having all that and like trying to crunch these numbers, and I'm terrible at math already, but like I was like, I can't do this anymore. I'll just work out.
I was proud of you earlier. Sam looked at me like, what? And I was like, I am, because I feel like it takes a lot to get to where you're at.
You can't see it, but there's a lot of
But you're inspiring me though to go back to the gym and start working out. That's why it's one of the reasons why I've been working out again. Is it's inspiring to see what you're doing. I like that, and so I'm going to the gym. If I run at least, I try to run at least 5 days a week, but it's probably like 4 days a week. But I'm running.
It's hard, man. It's hard.
Miles a day.
Once you get on that schedule, though, you'll get it.
No, this morning I woke up and I ran for a run. I'm inspired to do it. So thank you for inspiring me to do that.
That's what it's all about right there.
Sebastian will still fuck you at the end of the day.
Yeah, you got to run off. You got to run so you can drink more White Claws. Isn't that what Bert Kreischer does?
That's the problem.
Bert's like, I want to stay healthy enough to drink.
They're like, I'm trying to stay healthy to drink and smoke cigarettes. I figure it counteracts.
Yeah. Little cancer comes off with a mile, That's
not run mentality, but hey, baby steps. Baby steps.
I get it.
Baby steps. All right, let's play this last song before we get out of here. We're gonna play the last song. Yes, we are.
story. Push us to our limits, and now you're gonna get. So let's go out with the bang. Throw these motherfuckers high. We're hungry for your bullets. Won't you share some supply? We don't worry about the pain. Adrenaline will get us by. So fill us with lead, boys. We're ready to die. Mutually assured destruction. You and me, we're both corrupted. You want to leave me, I'd be nothing. Arm in arm, we're both gonna die. Delicious mad. As we're stretched across the pavement, right before eyes close to black, I think of all the times you saved me, and even dead you still had my back. But the wolves are bound to get us, and the vultures will be here soon. This is the best way for us to give up, as long as my grave is next to you. Mutually assured destruction.
That's all the time we got on the Loud Spot. Peace out, rock on, and much love.
This is the Loud Spot outro by nothing short of tragic. Is this all talk with no action? No. Is this my thoughts with distraction? No. Is this what I bought that's in fashion? Or is this the Loud Spot with Sebastian? Yes. Does nothing short of tragic have us back again? Yes. Does everything that's good really have to end? Yes. Our pin post has to pin show, so to get more episodes, make an order, this is over.